30. Roddy White makes the reception.
With that time on the quick slant, the football is right on target. Nice solid gain, just short of it.
Jackson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage. Look out, they'll throw it over the top.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Ryan gives it up. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. For this offense, one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
Yeah, he's an all-around player, Roddy White. He has shown how tough he is in his career in the NFL, and boy, you are not second fiddle to anybody when Roddy White is one of your wide receivers.
They tackle him for a loss. One of the keys to this Seattle defense is Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, probably the fastest safety in the National Football League. They let him stand back there and truly play center field. He reads the quarterback and then tries to go and make those plays.
It's third down coming up. Matt Ryan under center. And White can't hold on that time.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Falcons are getting set to punt. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. Leading the charges for the Seahawks is quarterback Russell Wilson, coming off just a fantastic all-around year as he led Seattle to the #1 seed, the NFC title, and eventually the blowout win over the Broncos in Super Bowl 48.
Well, you talk about Russell Wilson, when you can move like he can dodge anybody in open space, and he has an unbelievable throwing arm. You put those two things together, you don't worry about the fact that he's 5'11". The man can just flat get it done.
Second down. Offense lines up here. Lynch is handed the football. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Marshawn Lynch found a second win for his career when he came out to Seattle.
He did find a second win, no doubt about it, Jim Nance. And I'll tell you, he got bigger, stronger, and he's as tough as I've ever seen him. He is a perfect fit for the Seahawks. Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
All set to punt here. And a flag comes out.
Encroachment defense.
And it'll be Ryan back to punt. And he muffs it. The ball's on the ground. Picks up 8 here.
Oh, that was close, wasn't it? The return team, they don't block anybody, but very fortunate to recover their own fumble.
First down coming up. Jackson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
after running it, it's second down. Jones lined up in the slot. Jackson wide to the left. Running room. A foot race to the end zone. The 10. What a run by Jackson.
Steven Jackson might be one of the biggest running backs in the National Football League. He can break tackles as good as Jim Brown did back in his days, and that's why he picked up a lot of yards that time.
First and goal. Jackson's going to get it again here. Touchdown, Falcons. Touchdown, Falcons.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
Encroachment, defense.
The Falcons for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Falcons getting ready to kick it off. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. They've come out in the dime package. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good pick for the Atlanta Falcons. They need help everywhere in the defensive side, and last year Trufant, he showed he is a true cover corner. He can take your best wide receiver and cover him all over the field. Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Now looking at third down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Wilson's got it in the gun. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out.
Number 15, the intended target. Fourth down.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Great starting position here for the offense. The Falcons come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Jackson's tackled down after a gain of 5. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
Ryan's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Second down and 5. Ryan's running away from the pressure. And Urban's able to swat the pass away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Third and 5 following the incompletion. Empty backfield look for Ryan here. Third and 5. his man. Tackles made.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Offense lines up here. First down here. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Takes it out of the eye. And that's good for only a yard or two. Nothing too exciting here. Just plowing ahead. Getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find up to them. So far they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
He's brought to a halt.
Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Third, he breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. In the 3rd and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out of there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
Falcons about to kick the football away, and that'll bring their defense back out. Of course, that defensive stand, turning the ball over on downs, set up the offense for the scoring drive. Takes off from the 5. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Seahawks are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The give. Lynch is tackled down.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
On the way, 3rd down. And Richardson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Coleman's taken down at the 25. They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Jackson's in the backfield. Single back set. The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. The defense gets the sack.
Well, you see the defense is going to blitz, and you can't pick it up. As a quarterback, you've got to change the pass protection. Remember, protect yourself at all times. He didn't do it, so he goes down.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Ryan takes it from the gun. Throw to the left to Jones. And that's a gain of 9.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on 2nd down. Will go ground. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line. The Seahawks now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Russell Wilson has it under center. First down at the 36. Lynch, middle, in on the stop.
This is one good time. Defense, they stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
That leads us to second down. Baldwin's in the slot. Gets the handle here. Not able to get away from Jackson that time. This is third down. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson with the give. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Falcons getting set now for the next series. First down at the 20. Handoff. Left side. Right there to take him down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's now second down. Offense lines up here. Matt Ryan with the long pass down, intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
It's first down as they head to the line. The defense comes out in the dime. Looking to go deep. Very nearly intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Go. What's up? Beating someone in Madden. You want to play GTA after? Actually, we can play GTA right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back outside and catch some football.
Okay.
Yeah, I might get home soon. I'll see you maybe next time.
Yeah. Sounds intense. Oh, something. You wanna play GTA right now?